down.
is
Hold it down for
Playboy,
one
bro.
second. Hold on, Mr. Williams. Let's walk it down. Let's walk it down from there. All right.
Just walk it down from you saying like now Hamp now is a married father, correct?
Yeah.
All right. So Hamp as
Why
a
you
man,
had to bring up the kids though?
it's important. I mean, I think that's
No,
important.
but
As
bro,
a,
it's mad kids now. I'm annoyed. They're gonna be up in 3 hours.
oh damn, my bad. You'll be all right. You good with PTSD? What? Play some Madden. But, okay. So again, progression as a human being, right? That's a thing, right? We all understand growth, correct?
Mm-hmm.
So are you a bad person just because you're not grow to the maturity level that you are now versus 19?
It depends. Yes, it depends.
Yeah, so Mr. Fantastic,
no,
if my conduct is poor when I'm young because I'm immature, it doesn't make me not good. It makes me
Okay,
bad.
so hold on. So let's walk it down. So is your conduct poor simply because you're engaging in sex at a young age? Is that poor conduct?
Can we not walk down this road?
Hold on.
It depends. Hold on. You asking me a question and I absolute because you want it to be absolute. You can't do that.
Hold on,
So
well, brother,
if you're doing bad behavior, guess what? You're bad.
So
brother, you
hold on, Miss Williams.
It's not that simple. Listen, I'm gonna ask that question again. If you are having consensual sex with a woman, consensual sex with a woman that's not resulting in any children, and you're not out here passing out them 3-letter words and getting motherfuckers up out of here, is that a bad thing?
This is not a good argument.
No, that would be consensual.
Natural thing.
That would be good.
What is it? Yes or no?
Yes. I said yes. That
Okay,
would be
so
good.
how? Okay, so wait. So I said what I said for a reason. So you're on the same level. Wait. So you're telling me a man that's out here having consensual sex that does not result in children is the same as a man that's taking sex and making a whole bunch of illegitimate kids. That's what you're saying?
No, because you didn't break that question there. You didn't ask that question that way.
No, stop. See, that's why I told y'all I hate when y'all do this. I hate when y'all do this,
Go
right?
ahead, Mr. Fantastic.
So so which is it? So what is it then? So if you're saying okay, it's all bad, that's what you're saying.
Yeah.
So you're saying it's the same?
I didn't say it was all bad.
No, you're saying hold on, Ms. Williams. I'm saying that's bad and that's bad. Are you asking me what's worse?
No, I'm telling that. Listen, Hamp.
Yeah.
You as a man, okay? Again, I'm gonna say this again. You guys act like y'all don't know how science works, and history works, and everything. The majority, can we agree that the majority of sex that is had is casual? Can we agree to that premise?
Yes.
Yeah.
So is everyone bad?
Yeah.
So by your logic, are you guys saying everyone is bad?
Yes.
Well, I give up.
Majority would be bad.
The thing is, you have categories, right? But if you check off enough boxes, you got it, right?
But Hamp, that's what I'm saying. So Hamp, you guys are equating having sex, consensual sex, with simply being bad. When again, it is one of the 2 biological imperatives you have as a fucking human being, men and women alike. So you're bad by simply fucking, you know what I mean?
But then Ali's qualification for bad women are women that have a lot of consensual sex.
No. Again, Black Dawn.
So those are not good women.
I'm not.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. If it's a biological imperative, that means both have it. That means
both would be what? But majority of both would be
that's
bad.
not a good argument because then you have to say that.
Man. Wait. Hold on, Riley. I got it. Black Dawn. What's the difference between men and women?
What do you mean?
Hormonally,
What's the point of the question?
hormonally, what's the difference between men and women?
Oh, hornier than women. Yeah.
Okay, so testosterone and estrogen, right? So who has the urge to have more sex, the man or the woman?
The man.
Okay, and that's what? Biological, correct? So thank you, sir. Thank you.
My term is fantastic. My term is fantastic.
But I thought
are most women hoes?
Yes.
Oh, God damn it.
Yes.
Now,
no.
So what is that? No. What is most women are hoes? What does that say?
It means that they have the same sex drive. Like these 2 things cannot exist in the same vacuum. You understand how these things like contradict each other?
Y'all thinking like you're thinking like a woman wants you to think instead of thinking like a man.
Mr. Ali, what, we don't hold on. We don't need to do that. We having a conversation. Everybody up here is cool. We ain't think about no fucking women. Here's what we saying: most women are hoes. So what is and then when they got the sexual liberation to do so, they did exactly what we trying to do. And then we see them on the internet and OnlyFans and having their ass on the sink on Instagram. They are sexual, right?
Yeah,
we say this shit all the time. They have more kids than us. They literally fucking.
Yeah, but the same with the same men. That's the thing. So women have a whole lot more sexual success than men do. Women.
Why do y'all keep saying that, man? Like they are not having sex by the same men, y'all. I hate that. That's just a fucking YouTube talking point. They not having.
Hold on. But see, it doesn't. But this is fantastic.
Relevant.
The reason why that's irrelevant is because they're still having sex.
Yeah, they're still fucking.
Yes, but they're having sex.
They're having.
Hold on. Problem, Hamp, again, we all say this is not a 1-to-1 comparison. Again, they're having more sex than the men.
I know.
Hold
on. That's what we're saying though.
So if you're saying that,
I'm not speaking for nobody else.
If you're saying that, and we know that obviously because they have more kids, right? Well, obviously because a man can have.
They have more kids, sure.
Yeah, whatever. But we know women. It's easier for women to get sex than men. Say that. It's way easier for men to get women to get sex than men. Okay, and then the women have more kids. The men have less kids, so that's telling you that the women are having more sex, but with the same men. As we always tell you, that's not a YouTube talking point. That's not fucking shit made up. Hold on,
this is fantastic. Do you know what we are doing?
You're not. I don't think you understand what we're saying. We're saying that women are having sex.
Yes,
like
I'm
they have the same right.
But the women are having more sex than the men. Clearly,
because they're supposed to get something for. We're not. They're supposed to get something before we get something.
Because we're talking about biologically.
No.
Go ahead, Lauren. Let her say it. Go say what you're saying, Lauren. I want to make sure I hear it. Go ahead.
So, like, you are breaking down why women have more of this, more of that, more children than men have. And they're all with the same men, but it's still sex.
No.
So biologically, we both want to have sex.
Yeah. So when we say women are bad if they want sex, we saying women are bad if they want sex, right? And men wanting sex doesn't determine his good or badness, right? Just for sake of the conversation. It's not true. When women had the opportunity, and we think most women are hoes, the truth is they want to have sex just as much as us.
That's not what we didn't say that though. Y'all said that. We hoes are bad. We didn't say a woman.
No. I told Mr. Fantastic. I told Mr. Fantastic it was my turn because I let him go and I answered his question. Now his ass is on the hot seat, right? Because we're looking at.
No. You said it. Yeah, you said a man wasn't good.
That's the thing. I answer.
You said a man.
Ali, you should be a bail bondsman, man. Ali, you should be a bail bondsman.
Hold on. Go ahead. Let me walk this back down. So the last thing I heard you ask, the question I heard you ask was, are most women hoes? That's the last thing I heard you ask.
Yeah.
All right, cool. And I agreed. We all agreed. Even Lauren agreed. Even the woman on the panel agreed that most
because we're saying the reason why, because it's a biological imperative, right? So men can't be considered bad because they want sex, right? But now we see that as soon as women got the opportunity to not be judged and do it, we call them hoes. They have more kids than us, and they use their bodies to make money more than us because they want sex just as much as men. It's proven with the numbers.
No, they don't want sex as much as us.
That's an assertion.
Okay,
right?
but then they can't be. Most of them can't be hoes.
All right, yo. Come on now. Well, hold on, Mr. Fantastic, because it gets derailed every single time. Ali made an assertion, right? But when you use the numbers and you use our sentiment, most women are hoes. That immediately checks off the fact that they don't want sex, and then they have more babies than us, and then they go to that clinic where the babies get deleted, so they actually are having sex and they lead in STDs. So quite literally, all the numbers prove that they do want sex.
Why?
Okay. No. Hold on. It don't. No. Ali, just wait. Hold on. So Hamp, you're right.
All lost in
Hold on. Yeah. So okay, you're right. So what's the next? What's the next step?
What we're saying is if you say you can't. So what we're saying is because they want it, we're saying women are bad if they have sex with a bunch of niggas. You see what I'm saying? That can't be a disqualifier because look based on everything we see. They want sex just as much as us.
And the difference is, and that's where we get into the sad part of reality, and like double standards do exist. We didn't make the rules. That's what society said. Society says if a woman has fucking sex with too many men, she's a whore. I didn't make that rule. It's just how it is. Now, if you guys want to challenge and say that society had it wrong the whole time, even going back to the Bible, we can have that argument. But I didn't set those rules. Okay. Especially again, and then we break down into who holds the most risk, Hamp. Like you said, a woman can get STDs, can contract STDs easier. Yeah. A woman can get pregnant and a man can't. Yeah. So again, if you walk it down and keep it there with none of the other, context, you're exactly right. We're all the same. But we know we're not all the same because a man doesn't hold half the risk that a woman holds.
Biblically speaking, you can't hold on, Black Dog. Biblically speaking, you can't make whores out of your women either. So let's throw that out. Let's get that shit out the fuck out the way. You can't make whores of your women per the Bible, right? Sex is marriage per the Bible, right? So we're all confined in terms of that. You know what I'm saying? Just to be fair in terms of when we speak biblically.
I understand that. Well, hold on. I understand that. But like you said, even in the Bible, there were whores, correct?
Yeah.
All right then. So it's not. So what I said stands.
No, you're right. They've been fucking since the Bible.
Whores have existed since the beginning of time. So
but she's only a whore if she's getting paid for it, right?
All I'm simply saying,
only a whore if she's getting paid for it.
Mr. Fantastic. The reason why I made that point is because the Bible doesn't support us just fucking a million women either. That's all.
No, I got you. I feel you. Yeah, you're right. That's why you brought the whoremonger earlier. But what I'm saying is, Hamp, again, that then you step out of the biblical into the scientific, and it's just natural. I mean, again, we know for a fact the majority of sex has not been had within marriages and has not resulted in pregnancies. Okay. Women are willing, women are willing participants. Women have the choice and the right to have sex with who they want to have sex with. Women are taking advantage of that. Okay. It's just turning out more negatively than them because they think they can be niggas and they, I guess they don't care.
They got heavy repercussions. So Mr. Patel, let me regurgitate the last point. So simply saying because societal norms still exist and they're frowned upon, them having promiscuous sex by proxy of that makes them bad.
Yes, and like you said, the result of it. So not just the societal norm, but then like you say, the result of it. If a woman is having children, especially multiple children, she's never been married, she can't provide for them. She puts not only a strain on herself, she puts a strain on society. Now your tax dollars has to pay to help her eat. Now your tax dollars have to pay to have her for a place to stay. So again, it's not. That's why it's never going to be the same. That's why it's hard when you start trying to make these men to women comparisons, but you only want to hold the men accountable.
So I'm kind of confused. Are you saying that because you said that the society norms is different from men and women? So basically saying that men can have sex and it be more accepted,
and not be bad.
When women do it, it's not accepted. So technically, men can't commit adultery.
No one said that. No, adultery is adultery. That's literally.
But I'm holding everybody accounted. I'm holding everybody accountable.
Okay, wait. Go ahead. So you said that if a guy has sex, casual sex, right? He's not bringing any child to term. There's no bastard children. There's none of that, and he's just having sex with these women. That doesn't make him bad, right? But if a woman, I thought he said he didn't. I thought Ali said he didn't.
Ali said it didn't. Yes, Ali said it didn't.
Okay, well that's what I'm confused about, right? You say he didn't, but if the woman is on the pill, right? She's having all this casual sex. She's not bringing any children to term, and like no one knows about all this stuff, and she's just minding her own business of being her own woman. Does that make her a bad woman too? Like I'm still confused about that. Like I don't understand. Like why does she get the condemnation?
Society made it that way, bro. And like you said, for the most part, Black Dawn, if you don't have any bodies behind it, you don't have no kids behind it, you'll never know. That's why we say that's why I don't ever use the body count argument. A woman's never gonna tell you the truth about how many dicks she rolled. That's never going. So it's not even really a point of asking it. So it's all speculation. That's why we say most dudes operate. Hey, they all hoes.
No, 100%.
Okay, so it's no longer biological imperative. This is just societal norms and how we view it in modern times. Okay, I
think if we took the good and bad out of it and use marriageable, I think it'll solve the problem. If she's
none of us are marriageable. That's the case.
So now here's the thing. Now you see, right? What we argued, it was actually good. What we got through, and the conclusion is we need to change the word.
Which one?
From good,
biological,
good and biological imperative to marriageable. I think that's a better conversation.
Bad, it could be subjective, but even though it could be objective too. But that's a whole nother. But to make it more of a better point and to stick is the marriageable.
Yeah, okay.
If we could define that would be great. That would be great.
What, marriageable?
If a man cheat on so if a man cheat on his wife, does that make him a bad man?
Yes, it depends.
Legally and societally, yes, it does. Yeah. If he cheats,
so, yes. Ali, when you say most men are good, are you saying that most men do not cheat on their wives or their girlfriends?
Forget about girlfriends. Just use wives.
Most men are good men, and Fantastic gave you all of the qualifiers of what's a good man. And so I just asked you, if a man cheat on his wife, does that make him a bad man? Now y'all saying that makes him a bad man. And so now I'm asking, how many men done cheated on their girlfriends or their wives?
A minority.
Yeah, girlfriends don't count.
A minority?
Yeah, minority.
So in terms of marriageable, that's a long ass conversation. I think
it's a whole other show.
And well, you know what? This guy on the video, he had 11 reasons why his girl is marriageable, and he went through his checklist, right? And I thought it was a pretty good breakdown. He found this woman, and we're talking about modern times, so it wasn't fucking back in the dinosaur days. It was 2024, and he had a list of things that she met for him, and that he called her. So we had a video called "The Quest for a Marriageable Black Woman." And he went down his list of what he thought was a marriageable black woman. And it was things on like 2-parent household. She had, some education, some of her own money, and she was dedicated to him, this and that, blah, blah, blah. And, but a couple of guys thought that wasn't no good because they were sleeping together. And so I told all the men on the panel, how the hell, so you're all married. You trying to tell me you didn't have sex with your woman before you married her? Because they said he was disingenuous because they were sleeping together, right? I said, no, it's bullshit. Every man had some sex with their woman before they got married. But it was a good video. It was a good, we had a panel discussion on that.
Real quick, Arpain, because I've heard this talking point a lot in these spaces, a fucking lot. I've heard all men cheat, and now I'm hearing. I'm not saying you said it. I'm just saying I heard this talking point a lot in these spaces. And now I say, I hear a lot of time, all men cheat. Just make sure you get the good one. At least if he cheats on you, then, he's actually worth it, right?
Okay.
Do y'all agree with that sentiment? Am I off?
Yeah, man. So the sentiment is really men are loyal.
Well, okay, so what's the point?
Men are as loyal as his options.
Options.
Yeah, that's what Kevin Samuels
all men can't cheat. If they wanted to, they can't.
Cheating.
Well, listen, everybody can cheat if they want to. Women cheat just as much as men.
Niggas can't cheat. Niggas don't have access to women to cheat.
Most of the men ain't getting sex.
No, hold on for a second. We're talking about let's kind of bound the conversation. Wait a minute. Why we bound the conversation? If I'm married, right, by de facto, I was at least the one kind of guy who could get sex, right? So the connotation of a man cheating is that he has a woman that he's fucking already. That's got to be the basis of it. So we can't talk about all men don't have sex. If a man ain't cheating if he don't have no girlfriend. So okay. So how am I wrong?
It's the pain. We just saying that men don't even have the option to cheat because they don't have no side girlfriend. The majority of cats.
If a man could get a girl, if he could get one girl, he could get another girlfriend, man. Come on. What are we trying to say? We got to give a guy. Wait a minute. If a guy is.
I don't necessarily believe that because most men could pay. Nowadays, you could just.
Oh, yeah. You could pay. You could pay.
JP to the rescue.
That's right, JP. Now, I agree with that, JP. You got access. You can pay to have sex. Sure, I guess.
I mean, can they go pay for it?
But hold on. Let me just point something out, right? And this is not, it's kind of off subject, but it's kind of what we've been talking about the entire night. So Mr. Fantastic and I was going back and forth, right? I think it was a draw, but and I'm being nice. I think I edged him. Paul.
Stop the cap. I hit the button for you. Stop the cap.
Hold on.
Stop the cap.
But because we have so much respect between us, we was able to get through it. Right? You notice that? Like, I'll stop when he talking or vice versa, even though he tried to overtalk me. You know?
Because he old, that's why.
Yeah, he old. That's what it was.
OG.
39 and a half. Lauren, don't get me started.
Are you actually 38? Are you actually 38?
37. I don't know why I keep adding this year.
Dinosaur, man. But I just wanted to point that out. Like, that's like the dynamic, unfortunately. Like, if you don't fuck with the person, it'd be hard for people to get through it, boy. You know?
Nah, I disagree with that. Like,
what you think?
If you bullshit me, fuck you. Wow. If you bullshit me, I'm gonna be upset. Like, I'm just not gonna fuck with you at that point. Only if you start bullshitting and if you start lying to me.
Drop, right? Like, at that point,
drops dramatically.
Yes, that's what I'm saying.
Like, I'm just like, no, but I don't have to like fuck. Like, when I hear like I have to fuck with you, like I have to have some like rapport with you. Not really. I don't need to know you to respect you.
To not be butting in and shit like that.
Yeah.
Okay.